Hi, I'm David Baxter.
I'm Amy Hawkins.
And welcome to Cabarrus This Week. And this week we're at the Backing Up Classics Auto Museum, very close to the Charlotte Motor Speedway. We're going to talk all about what's at the museum, all kinds of cool looking cars here. And you can look at the one we're in, it's really neat. And a lot of other things, so grab that pen and paper. But if you miss something, don't worry about it. We'll give you a web address and an email address at the end of the show.
Well, seriously, we are at the Backing Up Classics Auto Museum, and we are sitting in a 1957 Corvette.
Is this sweet or what?
It is sweet. Cascade green. I mean, this is perfect for cruising on the Grand Strand. I mean,
we need to be in this car. Okay,
it's awesome. Well, this is the Backing Up Classics Auto Museum. Features 18,000 square feet of classic, antique, and muscle cars. The collection changes regularly, but you can always see a unique collection of Thunderbirds, Camaros, and Corvettes. Plus, favorites include a 1966 Ford Fairlane, once driven by Ralph Earnhardt, a 1954 Chevy Bel Air, race cars from the 1930s and other generations. There's also a 49 Mercury, like the one seen in James Dean's movie Rebel Without a Cause, a Hemi Satellite. It's just a treasure trove of all things, autos and vehicles, all types of vehicles here. In addition to the dozens of rare vehicles, visitors also can enjoy NASCAR collectibles and country music souvenirs, and banquet and meeting facilities also are available. Now, the Backing Up Classics Museum is owned by Jimmy Morrison and his brother Gary Morrison. The Morrisons purchased the museum from Alan Miles in 2001 when they were searching for property to expand their Morrison Motors car dealership. Many of the cars at the museum are rotated among those available for sale at the Morrison Motors dealership. Now, Backing Up Classics Museum is located at 4545 Highway 29 in Concord. It's just north of Charlotte Motor Speedway. The museum is open Mondays through Fridays from 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. and Saturdays from 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. For more information, you can call the museum at 704-782-7716 or visit online at backingupclassics.com.
I just love all these cars here. I mean, get a chance to sit in this Corvette. Oh, this is me. This is me.
I think it's me.
Okay, now it's time to do a little spring cleaning around the house. But those cleaning products you might use might cause a little more harm than good sometimes. Now, Live It Up Cabarrus is offering a free workshop with tips for green cleaning. Now, that's what works and, kind of avoid some of this hype also. Plus, the impact of certain pesticides, cosmetics, and plastics to your health. Now, sign up for the workshop. It's called It's Your Health, Demystifying the Do's and Don'ts of Cleaning Products, Plastics, and More. Now, this workshop will be held on Thursday, May 13th from 6:30 until 9:30 p.m., and that's going to be at the Cabarrus County Governmental Center in Concord. This workshop is free and open to Cabarrus County residents who are 16 years old and older. To register for this workshop or others in the Live It Up Cabarrus series, just visit cabarruscounty.us/liveitup.learninglabs.html and learn all about all those different things.
Great. Well, if you would like to experience the artistic endeavors of some of our really talented local artists here in the area, then you've got to check out the Senior Games Civil Arts Showcase at the Cabarrus County Senior Center in Concord. This competition features artists ages 55 and older whose works are on display now through May 13th. So the final days of the competition here, but literally, I mean, it's a great place to see dozens and dozens of art forms from drawing and painting to pottery to needlework
and literary too.
Yeah. There's so many creative opportunities there to explore and take a look at all the talent. So it's going to be Cabarrus County Senior Center now through May 13th, and that's located at 331 Corbin Avenue in Concord. For more information, just call the Senior Center at 704-920-3484 or log on to cabarruscounty.us/aging.
Now, if you've suffered any sort of hearing loss or know someone who has, you might want to know a little bit more about that. There's a great program that's going to happen on Wednesday, May the 12th. It's called Hearing Loss, the Invisible Condition, and that's going to be in the auditorium at the Concord branch of the Cabarrus County Public Library. Now, this informative look at hearing loss is going to be presented by Michael Urey, who is the president of the Hearing Loss Association of North Carolina. And they're going to discuss this condition that affects over 36 million Americans. That's pretty amazing. And its impact on the individuals who have it and also on society. So hearing loss, the invisible condition, will be presented on Wednesday, May the 12th at 5:30 p.m. This program is free and open to the public. And for more information, just log on to cabarruscounty.us/libraries.
Well, a great series coming up. Again, the summer season is right upon us, and there's going to be tons. Of course, we always have so many things going on throughout our community during these warm months. Thirsties on Main is starting up. This is part of the Toyota Scion of Concord Summer Events Series in Kannapolis. It starts this week, May the 6th, at Veterans Park in Kannapolis. Each Thursday in May and June, the series will feature free performances by various musicians ranging from jazz to classical to big band music. Admission is free. It's going to be held under the oak trees, and lunch will be available for attendees, or you can bring your own. This year it kicks off with the Coconut Grove Band, and their style ranges from Jimmy Buffett to classic rock. Lunch is provided by Chef Jeff and Company, and the fun begins May 6th at 11:30 a.m. and the live music continues through 1 p.m. So, and again, that's every Thursday, May and June from 11:30 until 1. Enjoy your lunchtime right there under the trees with some great music and a little picnic lunch. And that's right on the corner of Main Street and First Avenue in downtown Concord. All the street parking is available throughout downtown Kannapolis, so just come out and enjoy some good music and a little break for the lunch hour. For more information, just log on to cityofkannapolis.com.
Yeah, we were, talking last week about you got yoga and music.
Right.
Anytime at lunchtime. That would sound pretty cool. Now, if you have children between the ages of 6 and 12 years old that are looking for something, really fun and exciting, don't tell them it may be educational. To do this summer, then check out the Cabarrus County Discovery Day Camp at Frank Liss Park. Now, this traditional all-day, kind of 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. summer camp is going to be held June 21st through August the 13th at Frank Liss Park. Now, the camps are filling up pretty fast. There's only 4 weeks that are left. And the 4 theme weeks that are left are Going Green and Camera, Action, Roll On, and that has to do with cars and trains and buses and all kinds of good stuff. And voila, it's family time. And I'm not going to tell you what that's about. You just have to check it out. Okay. So, registration fees vary from $85 to $100 per week, depending on whether you register and the payment schedule that you choose. Now, to register, just log on to cabarruscounty.us/reserve partner. Type in the word Discovery in the class search box for more information about the camp, or you can just log on to cabarruscounty.us/parks. Or just call old Ben Sharp at Frank Liss Park at 704-920-2702, and he'll just help you right out.
I don't know about you, but I am ready for some corn on the cob and some fresh tomatoes.
It's almost lunchtime. You're making me hungry.
Well, the farmers market is now open every Saturday. Our largest farmers market in the area, the Piedmont Farmers Market, which is located right off of Winecall School Road and Orphanage Road, now open every Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon, and it definitely has grown even bigger this year. It's a large covered shelter market that they have expanded now outside of the shelter area. Over 60 vendors coming out each Saturday with everything from fresh fruits and vegetables to home-baked and handcrafted items, eggs, meat, butter, cheese, all of it produced right here locally. You can browse through all of the wonderful food selections and meet the farmers who grow and produce these food products, and kind of learn a little bit about where your food comes from and some of the health benefits of buying local as well. So the farmers market is going to be open this Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. For more information, you can call NC Cooperative Extension, Cabarrus County Center at 704-920-3310, or visit PiedmontFarmersMarket.com.
Cabarrus County is seeking community members who have an interest in, healthy lifestyles, and safe production of local foods. Now, the newly created Cabarrus County Food Policy Council is seeking interested citizens to serve on a committee to identify and strengthen the connection between food, health, and natural resource protection, economic development, and agricultural community. Now, the Food Council will develop strategies and make policy recommendations that will encourage the development of a robust, sustainable local food economy and a healthier population. So that's going to help everybody from the economic side and also from the health side. Now, individuals that are sought that have knowledge in these particular areas are farming, nutrition, education, emergency food systems, healthcare, food services, food manufacturers, and distributors, waste management, research, land use planning, grocery, community members, business or economic development, human services, or just concerned citizens. I think that pretty much covers a lot of people. Now, members can either work or live in Cabarrus County, and they'll serve without compensation, and appointments are expected to be made in the month of May this year. To apply to serve on the Cabarrus County Food Policy Council, or for more information, just call the Cabarrus County Manager's Office at 704-920-2100, or log on to cabarruscounty.us/sustainability/food.html.
Well, the Cabarrus County Sheriff's Office is going to start taking concealed handgun permit applications by appointment beginning June 1st. Now, the records personnel at the Sheriff's Office will complete the forms prior to you arriving at your appointment. So, to get an application and to make an appointment for a concealed handgun permit, just call the Cabarrus County Sheriff's Office at 704-920-3100, and again, appointments will begin starting on June 1st, and they will be available Mondays through Fridays from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m.
Now, come on out to Camp Spencer Park on Saturday, May the 8th. Learn fun and fascinating facts about birds of prey.
Cool.
I wonder how big they are. Okay, you can identify their calls and their tricks of the trade. That's kind of interesting. Birds of prey that have tricks of the trade. Okay, well, hey, that piques my interest. Okay, meet at Helms Hall. The cost is only $2. To register, just log on to cabarruscounty.us/reserve partner. Type in the word birds in the class search box. Come on out to Camp Spencer Park on Saturday, May 8th from 1 p.m. until 2 p.m. Learn all about the birds of prey, or for more information, you can just kind of log on to cabarruscounty.us/parks.
Great.
And you can learn all about the birds of prey. Hopefully they don't have any come land in your hair or something. I don't know.
Well, if you want to learn more about reducing waste and more environmentally friendly ways of kind of keeping waste under control at your home, Cabarrus County Waste Reduction is offering 2 opportunities to take part in composting classes. You can come learn how to compost yard waste and food scraps to make fertilizer, soil amendments, reduce pollution, and save money. So this is not only good for reducing waste in your home, but also really beneficial, especially if you have vegetables or flowers and just your grass out in the yard to produce those soil amendments and fertilizer that are good for everyone. So to learn more about the wonderful world of composting, classes are going to be held Tuesday, May 18th from 6 until 8 p.m. and another class will be held on Saturday, May 22nd from 9:30 until 11:30 a.m. Now, space is limited and these classes are really popular, so you do want to go ahead and register now. You can register by emailing recycle@cabarruscounty.us, or you can call 704-920-3280.
I just can't wait to just dive into the world of composting.
That's all right.
Okay, I'm sorry I had to say that. Okay, now if you're not aware of the North Carolina Extension Community Association, or ECA, you've been missing out. Now, the mission of the North Carolina Extension Community Association is to strengthen families through education, leadership development, and community services. Now, Cabarrus County has 9 active ECA clubs, and they meet once a month. And interested adults may visit a club that kind of suits your schedule and enjoy kind of the interesting programs, and they also have trips. For a list of club schedules and meeting times, and also for more information, just call Pam Uten, Extension Agent, at 704-920-3310, and Pam will help you right out.
Great. Well, if you have dogs and cats who have not yet received a rabies vaccination, local Cabarrus County veterinarians are offering reduced cost rabies clinics May 17th through May 22nd. Now, at a special reduced price of $10, you can get your animals vaccinated. Dogs and cats are required here in Cabarrus County to have a rabies vaccination beginning at the age of 3 months. And then the second shot is needed in 1 year. And then every 3 years after that, rabies vaccinations are required. And all dogs in Cabarrus County must also wear a rabies tag. If you want to find out more about the veterinarian rabies clinics and which veterinarians are participating in the rabies clinics, you can call Diane Berry at the Cabarrus Health Alliance at 704-920-1297.
And kind of speaking of pets, you got to come out to the Cabarrus Arena and Event Center on Saturday, May the 8th. Now, this is an experience, the Charlotte Pet Expo. Now, you're talking about a little bit of everything. You like pets? They got everything for pets. This is an opportunity not only to learn something, kind of be inspired, but also it's a great day, for the family just to come on out. And, of course, you can bring those four-legged members of the family, too. And Charlotte Pet Expo is one stop for pet owners or people wanting to be pet owners. And that's everything from training, adoption, to nutrition, veterinarian care, any resource you need. These guys have it all in one place. So come on out to the Cabarrus Arena and Event Center on Saturday, May the 8th from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. Admission and parking are free, and pets are welcome. For more information, just log on to cabarrusarena.com.
Well, the Kannapolis Village Fest is coming up May 7th and 8th. You come out and join all the family fun. It's going to be located at the North Carolina Research Campus there in downtown Kannapolis. There will be music, hot air balloons, lots of food, kids entertainment, helicopter rides, fireworks, dancers, crafts, bake-offs, and lots more. That's going to be so much fun. Hot air balloons and helicopter rides. It's going to be a hoot. So Friday, May the 7th, the fun begins at 5 p.m. until 10 p.m. and then on Saturday, May the 8th, the Village Fest will start at 9 a.m. and finishes with fireworks at 10 p.m. For more information on the Village Fest in Kannapolis, just log on to cabarrusevents.org.
Now, there's an important program, an Alzheimer's Education and Research Forum. It's going to be held on Friday, May the 7th from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. That's going to be at the North Carolina Research Campus in Kannapolis. Now, Friday's forum is aimed at professional caregivers, healthcare professionals, and anyone just interested in the latest information about Alzheimer's and dementia. Several keynote speakers will discuss Alzheimer's related topics, including like legal and financial planning, the difference between Alzheimer's disease and Lewy body's dementia, research updates, and the importance of brain health. To learn more, come on out to the Alzheimer's Educational Research Forum. That's going to be on Friday, May the 7th, from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. at the North Carolina Research Campus in Kannapolis. For more information on this event, just call 800-888-6671 or just log on to www.alz.org/North Carolina.
Well, Cabarrus County Senior Center is offering a day trip for seniors that love the outdoors and want a little excitement in their lives. The Whitewater Rafting and More is a all-day program at the U.S. National Whitewater Center in Charlotte, and this activity is going to be held on Friday, June the 4th, with activities for senior citizens including wall and rock climbing, kayaking, zip lining, and rafting. The cost for the all-day trip is $50 per person. That includes transportation from Cabarrus County Senior Center. To sign up, just contact Cabarrus County Senior Center at 704-920-3484 or log on to cabarruscounty.us/aging.
Now, if you haven't had a chance, the Old Courthouse Theater is presenting The Boys Next Door, and that's running through May the 9th. And the backdrop of this play is a communal residence in a New England city where 4 mentally handicapped men live under the supervision of an earnest but kind of increased, burned out young social worker. Now, mingled with these scenes of the daily lives of these 4, we kind of are reminded that, how to appreciate love and laugh, and it's a really kind of an emotional and fulfilling type of play. Now, showtimes are 8 p.m. on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, and 2:30 on Sundays. Ticket costs are $15 for adults, $12 for senior citizens, $10 for children. For details, just call 704-788-2405 or visit oldcourthousetheater.org.
Okay. Well, all the Civil War and history buffs out there, might want to mark your calendars to attend a special program. It's going to be held at the Concord branch of the Cabarrus County Public Library. Tim Uten, who is the author of the Battle of Weiss Fork, which is North Carolina's neglected Civil War engagement, will discuss this little-known battle of our state's heritage, as well as the Cabarrus County unit which fought there. Now, this was the second largest battle in North Carolina during the Civil War. The program will be held on the second floor auditorium of the library from 2 until 3:30 p.m. on Saturday, May the 8th, and a book signing will follow. Now, admission is free, so just come on out. That is on Saturday, May the 8th, Concord Branch, Cabarrus County Public Library. For more information, you can call the library at 704-920-2050 or log on to cabarruscounty.us/library.
Now, all 4 branches of the Cabarrus County Public Library now have Wi-Fi access. For those of us, you want to use a laptop computer during your visit to the library. Now, you have to have a library card in order to kind of access the filtered network. Now, the entry screen will ask you to type in your username and all the numbers below the barcode on your library card, and your password, of course. The last 4 digits of the phone number in your library record. Now, by signing in, you're going to agree to abide by the library's Wi-Fi rules. Cabarrus County operates libraries in Concord, Kannapolis, Harrisburg, and Mount Pleasant. For details, just visit your local library or just log on to cabarruscounty.us/library.
Great. Well, we literally chock full of information on today's show, and it is with the warm weather. There's so many great events that are starting to pop up all around Cabarrus County. If you miss anything, as always, you can go to our website, cabarruscounty.us, click the A to Z index there, or type in on the search bar. You can type in any information and get that. But if you miss anything or need more information, you could always drop us a line at channel22@cabarruscounty.us. Of course, if you miss a phone number or a website address during the show, one of the best ways to get that information is by signing up for our email newsletter, and you can also do that online at cabarruscounty.us. Top left of any page, click join our mailing list, type in your email address, and you will get all the information we talk about on Cabarrus this week, with all the websites, phone numbers, all the details right there at your fingertips, plus lots of helpful links. So please sign up for that today, and if you enjoy it, please forward that to a friend and encourage them to sign up as well.
And also, if you have friends or family that don't have Time Warner Cable and can't watch Channel 22, you can just go to the web address, which is cabarruscounty.us, and right there below the video screen on the home page, you'll see either Channel 22 or YouTube, and you can click on either one of those, see all the different programs, and do it whenever you want to do it. And also, if you go to the Channel 22 icon and click on it, if you want to know when a particular program is going to air on Channel 22, it gives you a minute-by-minute breakdown of all the schedule for the entire week. And that way you can kind of pick out your favorite show, watch it on TV if you like, or just watch it on demand. And we've had a good time out here. I could spend all day just walking through the museum and all the different cars they have and all the interesting things, and get a chance to, this really is me.
It's it's a lot of fun. This, of course, we are seeing a 1957 Corvette here at Backing Up Classics Auto Museum, and it has been a lot of fun. Now, I think David has driven with me before, and I think he was a little afraid. I really wanted to be behind the steering wheel, but he wouldn't let me. I think he's afraid of my driving.
No. So. I offered. But I kind of like the steering wheel. No, okay, anyway. Come on out, check out the place, and until next week, you have a great one.